welcome to another Woods Report. All right, we're on our way. We're gonna go see the movie? What is it? The one with the Asian guy that's supposed to be like the new Jackie Chan.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how that goes. They just trying to get rid of old Jackie Chan, I guess, because he's older.
He's getting older.
They trying to replace him with a younger
He'd be more of
version.
a mentor, father kind of position.
Yeah. So, just
Love
piggybacking off of
Love hurts. That's it.
Yesterday when we was talking about Kendrick's halftime show.
A lot of people had some
people doing
good updates.
They giving updates and stuff. I posted this morning. I said that I watched a bunch of young black influencers, rich, and they didn't even know what 40 acres meant. They didn't know what Uncle Sam, all of that. They didn't know none of it. They did understand the black men forming the flag.
Okay.
And bending down, showing their back, where the country built on the backs of
and the division in the middle of it.
So it did show that. Kendrick even said the words culturally divided.
Yes.
So he knows that. So my whole thing was for people who say they didn't get it, so what? We don't care that you didn't get it. It got to the people that needed to see it, and the ones who didn't get it, that want to know more, are looking up and learning. They're going back and looking and learning and stuff. Everybody else, it doesn't matter. I mean, next year to be Bob Dylan. Because here's the thing. You get hip-hop, and then the black people that don't get it, because they don't like hip-hop, some of them don't even like hip-hop, you complain, so then next year you'll get Bob Dylan. They'll get probably a nice safe. It'll be like what's her name that sung at the you in them eyes, you gotta clean them out.
Something in them.
Oh, you'll get like Carrie Underwood or something.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
I was saying on Facebook, I kind of replied to some people's posts. It's unfortunate. it was boring. Yeah, it was slow.
Right.
Okay.
They rather have Sexy Red up there shaking her butt.
But when you got an artist who has won a Pulsar award, he's deep.
Right.
So what does that tell about
but
you?
It was some people. Go ahead.
But I wanted to use the example of I was saying to my sister, it's like when you go to church and you hear the pastor speak and he speaks the truth, the word, you go home and study.
Right.
And go, what was he saying now? What's that scripture?
Even Jesus spoke.
Jesus was talking in parables. There were people in the audience going, huh?
And another thing, some people be like, why is he talking in parables? Just say what you want to say. No. Go home and look it up. Or later on, maybe it'll figure out something. You know, here's the thing. You can't always say everything. Sometimes you got to disguise things. Because I was thinking of, that's always been in hip-hop. What do you think Flavor Flav was? They said that Flavor Flav was a distraction. Is this a number you recognize?
I don't think so.
It's cut off anyways. Flavor Flav jumped around the stage with a clock on. Mm-hmm. And they said that we let him do that because they wouldn't let Public Enemy on TV.
Yeah.
So they had to distract, and then the people who wanted to learn what Public Enemy was saying or listen to their music, they did that. Mm-hmm. But they went with Flavor Flav as the distract. Oh, he's up there. He's funny with the clock. And then that made people go, oh, they a little deeper than him jumping around with a clock. So Kendrick is just doing the same thing they've been doing. Hold on, let me see. You recognize that number?
I don't know.
All right, hold on, y'all. Hanging up.
Okay.
All right, y'all, we back. All right, what was I saying? Oh, Flavor Flav. Yeah. And that's why people would listen to them, because they didn't know that there was deep meaning behind what they were saying. They allowed them to come on television. So
and to speak their
Kendrick
truth.
is just doing what they've been doing. And that's distracting y'all from, and if that means Drake, he got to use Drake to do it. Mm-hmm. You wanted to hear They Not Like Us, and that's what he did. He said, I'm going to give you what they want. I'm going to give them what they want. Mm-hmm. But I'm also going to sprinkle some jewels up in here, too. Mm-hmm. So, go ahead.
And a lot of the messaging that Kendrick Lamar and other rappers and other artists like him that do poetry and words with music do have a lot of meaning that we, as anybody, I didn't like Donnie McClurkin getting dissed.
Oh yeah, he said on the
simply
thing
saying
that he liked it.
That he liked the show. Remember when he wore the crowns? the head
They were
crown,
saying he was
like
mock-
Jesus.
They were saying that he was mocking Jesus. No, he wasn't.
Really?
Y'all so
And
stupid.
it don't matter. We got crazy like Kanye West saying, I'm
Thank
a
you.
Nazi. Why not be crazy for that? Go at that. That's really out there. But to say, simply give a compliment on an artist that, oh my God, he's going to hell. Oh Lord, what's
Well, no,
wrong
they
with
just
you,
said he
Donnie?
mocked Jesus.
Well, no, I'm just saying
Right.
the comments that were all negative.
Right, right.
You know, you kind of dooming him for saying positive.
And Donnie McClurkin was like, I just like the
I
show.
just like the show. The red, white, and blue they had
I don't know
on,
about all the
and
other stuff y'all talking about.
And a lot of times people may not be aware of the things that maybe you didn't feel made you comfortable.
Right.
So just educate them. Oh, Donnie, did you know that he blah blah blah? Well, okay, let's have a
But
discussion.
don't educate them if you're doing it wrong.
Don't. That's what I'm saying.
Tell them wrong
Hey, you know what? There was. Well, I'm just saying. Share with him, and instead of coming at him.
Right.
Like, you know what? I wasn't sure about this little fella because he wore
That's
a
what
thing
mama
of
called
crowns,
him,
and
little fella.
I didn't understand why he wore the crown of what Jesus
Yeah,
wore.
go and look up why he wore the crown rather
We are
than
so
assume.
quick to
And quit thinking every time somebody wears a crown or a cross or something, they mocking Jesus.
Yes.
How you know they not trying to bring attention to it?
Yes,
Some
to
of
get
y'all
the
so-
discussion going. So
Anyway.
I felt bad for Donnie McClurkin, and I posted on his page too.
Mhm.
Don't worry, my brother. Don't worry. I said they not God. The judge, the final judging comes from
Well,
God.
hopefully he reads it because he got a lot of.
I know he got a lot of pushback for that. But that one
But
guy,
then there was a lot of people who liked it too. They was like, we
it was
liked
pros and cons. I
Yeah.
like how AI gives you a overview
Oh.
of the comments made on your page.
Some people hate that.
I like it
That
because it
Facebook
kind of
introduced
it
that.
tells me. It says majority of the people like this post, and some,
okay.
and some don't really agree with it.
Right.
So it kind of gives you a heads
It tries
up
to sum it up.
what the percentages of people not liking it or liking
I
it.
do notice that he did take away, Facebook did take away, like I said, putting people in time out as much as they used to. He said he was going to be looser because I used to call people dumb and moron and it would block it. And now it let me call you dumb.
Well, who blocked Kanye? Somebody blocked Kanye.
That
with
was
the whole.
ex. Well, he went off. He
the
went
whole
ridiculous.
Nazi thing.
Yeah, he was
He was ridiculous.
He was going overboard.
So they
But-
shut him down on that platform.
Well, I don't know if he did or they did it, but that's Elon. That's
Yeah.
X.
Yeah.
But they saying that he did it. He deleted his account. I don't know. We don't know.
We don't know. Okay.
So, Ma, what else happened in the news?
No, I'm just saying that they were talking about Elon Musk trying to buy different agencies and all that. And one of the CEO men said that he must have an unhappy life. He don't feel like he's a happy person.
Well, you did
because-
say you learned about his background.
Yeah, he ain't happy. We already know
He's not a
that.
happy man.
He's an unhappy, wealthy man. Just like
The
his,
richest man in the world.
With all those
Both
kids.
of them are happy.
He has a lot of kids.
And
He's
they
fathered a lot of kids.
They
There's a lot of
disrespect
women.
the government. They disrespect judges and our laws. They disrespect.
He's not even American.
Why wouldn't they not put him on blast with being a father of many kids, but they do it with Nick Cannon,
Yeah, I know.
the black man who's done pretty much the same as Elon. He has a lot of kids.
Yeah.
So why not
They
put
probably-
Elon on blast?
Thank you. He don't spend time with all his kids.
Yes. So come on, get off the black man.
Yeah. But Nick is wrong too.
I'm not saying Nick is right.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm saying
I don't
how,
say get
how
off, but
the
get on both of
public,
them.
yeah, the
Oh, yeah,
public
yeah.
just does single one out.
Right. Get on
And
both
we
of them.
forget that Elon is doing the same thing
Right.
that
I would
Nick
get on
Cannon
both
has
of them.
done.
Both of them getting it.
Oh, he has money, so he can get away with it.
Right. Both of them getting the business.
Mama did say was there a comment yesterday that Trump made about J.D. Vance?
Does he even know he exists?
Is the significance of him being around?
Like he will not become like
He won't be the president.
statement, right?
He won't be following in the,
Yeah, he's not
the
following
steps
his-
that
Right,
like a
right.
vice president usually does.
He don't like that man.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I know our mom was talking about. He said Saturday is he giving Hamas
He's threatening them.
this Saturday they got to turn the or else or what?
Hell is going.
Hell is going to.
Hell is going to break business.
Well, let's see if he gonna be like Reagan.
10,000 people killed.
And then he said, I think they did anyway. The rest of them.
That's sad.
Mm-hmm.
That's real sad. You
So
be
we'll see.
fighting for them, and they're not alive. That's real sad.
We'll see what happens Saturday because he'd be a lot of talk.
Now, who is this 25-year-old that is working with Elon that has made some racist statements, and they're recent. They're not 20 years ago.
And why is he young and making
He's
racist
25, and Alyssa's
I
saying,
expect that from an older
Alyssa,
person.
when she was on The View, she was saying, I thought for a moment that he did this 10, 20 years ago. He's only 25, and this is recent.
Yeah,
so that means he feels this way still.
Well,
he should not be hired.
They already said that Elon put that Adolf Hitler sign up, even though they saying that was him giving his heart. But they was showing other things of him giving his heart, and it wasn't that thing with his hand up.
He need to break bread with Kim.
And then he went to Germany and met with some guys that's like have Nazi backgrounds or something. So he probably is. Who cares? He came from South Africa, for goodness sakes, with apartheid.
Yeah. Was he even over there during that time?
Yeah, he grew up.
He came here taking over, and he's not even a.
He grew up during that time.
Was he young? Because apartheid was how many years ago? That whole
80s?
situation.
It was 80s.
How old is he?
Elon,
He's not that old, Kim.
He ain't that young. Let me see.
He's probably not even.
He's not young.
He probably didn't even. That's his parent. He wasn't even.
How old is Elon Musk? 53. So he's my age.
Oh, okay.
Near my age. He's old enough. Because apartheid was 80s. Nelson Mandela was fighting against that.
Was put in prison. They fought for him. He got out.
Yeah.
He was the president for that moment.
Actually, he grew up during the best time during apartheid, when it was coming out
didn't
of
affect him.
Well, it affected him great because he was white, and his father used.
Well, I'm just saying he got the pros, the goodness side of it, as far as the upbringing.
So it affected him.
Well,
so
Mama
then he coming over here with the same mentality.
Mama said though that he did not have a good relationship with his dad.
He didn't have a good.
His
his dad is the same as Trump. Trump ain't got a good relationship with his kids.
Oh, okay.
Did you see Ivanka she came to the game with him?
Yeah.
She's back. He loves it. He's like, that's my girl. That's the only smart kid he has. So he's like, there you go. He loves Ivanka.
Do they know how much money was spent on him being at that game?
$10 million.
Not much about his other daughter.
He don't care about his other kids, Ma.
He don't.
The only one he cares about is Ivanka.
I think he said she was too heavy.
Oh, fat?
Heavy built.
She's not beautiful like Ivanka.
He fat. What is he talking about?
I know. But yet, the comment that was made by this 25-year-old that wants access to our personal records, a lot of social security numbers and all of that, his background, and the fact that he's made comments about Indian people. And Vance's wife is Indian. So a lot of people have given their opinions. If somebody says something about my wife's race,
He don't care.
and dogged her out or whatever, or dogged her race out, I will say something.
They been dogging him out.
But no, he
got back.
but it's not even that he didn't have to say anything or not. He still accepted him in and spoke good of him.
They let Vivek know real fast what we think about you.
Well,
Hey, here you are, and you a DEI hire.
that's true.
He only put you there because you Indian, and then he got rid of you.
You don't even want to admit that.
None of them want to admit it.
But yeah, a lot has just been going still from the Super Bowl, and even how Kansas played and didn't play
They were
well.
horrible.
People were like, "What happened after that locker room talk?"
I told you, Charlemagne said Kendrick is light-skinned black man's kryptonite.
He being funny though. But really, what happened? Because they're playing. That offense didn't help.
They didn't answer right. They didn't answer.
Kelsey and them didn't
They
connect.
just said they was off.
Wow, that's a bad way to lose.
They said they was off. It wasn't meant for them to win.
Oh well. Okay.
Jalen won. He's good.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
My friend, he said he was rooting for him. He reminds him of his nephew.
Oh really?
Yeah, the same personality type. So,
Real laid back, just quiet.
yeah, that's probably their whole family.
Yeah, I know.
Till they
Nobody
drink.
bought the middle brother probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
not the middle. I'm sorry, the younger brother.
until they drink, then they loud. But
Alcohol does things to you. It just makes you
it makes some
become
people
alive. Some people be totally opposite. They
Sometimes
be like
you
kind of
be
just
quiet.
sitting back like,
Yeah. Some people get quiet. Some people get depressed.
yeah.
Some people get happy.
They start talking their truths.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't love me. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me.
Yeah.
And you're sitting there going, it took alcohol for you to come out and say that.
And I'm a comedian, so I'll say you're right. Nobody loves you. So,
Well, I keep thinking of what Richard Pryor was saying when he was trying to get ready.
yeah, put your hand up. When
Okay,
the police come, just say everything's all right.
Everything's all right.
You just get pulled over by the officer. Just say everything's all right. Just, you got it? Okay, here he comes. He getting out his car. Okay, Richard. Okay, put your hands on the steering wheel. Don't make anything. Just roll the window down when he comes.
And when he says,
say, is there anything okay? Is everything okay, officer? That's all you gotta say.
That's all you gotta say.
And then he said the police come and tap on your window. You roll the window down and you go.
In your head.
But in your head, you said, "Is everything okay, officer?" That's what Michael Jordan's son was doing. He thought he was talking normal.
Yes.
He was like, "I'm fine. I'm just driving." And they're like, "Sir, your car is on the tracks.
On the railroad tracks. Duh. It is? I thought I parked in front.
He said, "No, I was turning." He talking, not making no sense. I was turning.
I have time to go by it with you.
Oh, okay. I was turning, and we got lost. That's all. We're trying to look. We're trying to look where we're going. And the police is like, "So why would you leave your car on the tracks and get out?"
Did it
okay,
roll?
You don't understand.
I think it rolled a little.
You don't
I
understand.
put it in neutral.
I left the car there and got out to look to see if I should go. He having a full conversation.
Oh my God. Well, he's out probably with that bill paid that night.
He didn't spend no time.
But he has to go back to court.
Yeah.
DUI.
You don't put Michael Jordan's son in jail.
You can't disappear
I'm
DUIs
sure.
though.
No, you'll get, but the money helps.
He may have to get a driver. If he does another DUI, they're going to take his license. He may just have to pay for somebody to drive him.
And I think he'll be okay. He has money.
Okay.
He shouldn't be driving anyway.
People say that's what he should have been doing in the first place.
Michael Jordan's probably going to be like, "Why are you driving anyway?"
Thank you. I would think a person who likes to freely drink or engage in drugs would love people to drive them. Don't take the keys. Just sit back in the car and chill.
Right.
Or whatever high you're on. Why would you want to drive?
I don't know.
So I don't get that either. But you got the money to pay for an Uber or a personal driver. So we'll see.
So you said this movie starts at 11?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Because they take a long time at White Castle.
We get there before everybody else does.
What time is it now after 10?
10:30.
10:25.
Close to 10:30.
Every minute counts.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I speed it up, slowing the time down. Let's hope. If it's a line, though, I don't know if you're gonna have time. If it's not a line, then we're good. This is breakfast time probably, because people gonna come there if McDonald's closed down 10:30.
Oh, that's right.
So you like White Castles better than McDonald's? Because I'm good with McDonald's.
As White Castle's little sandwiches are tiny, which is good.
I thought you didn't want those no more, Mom.
She like them.
You like that better than McDonald's?
It's about the same.
See? So we both like McDonald's, Lamar.
It's about the same.
I think the same
I like
to me.
the egg.
I think you're the only one that won't like
I'm tired of their breakfast sandwiches. They don't do nothing.
You don't eat their breakfast sandwiches that much.
I eat
to
the
be tired
egg
of it.
McMuffin.
No, I'm saying you
all
don't.
the time.
When is the last time?
I don't. That's what
That's
I'm trying
what I
to tell
just
you.
said.
I've had them so many times. How many times can you have a cheeseburger at McDonald's or a fish sandwich? We know their menu. It's too
In
much
my
egg on
opinion, the
there for
last
me.
2 times we went and got sandwich, it was from White Castles.
It don't matter.
Okay.
It don't matter.
So
I
to
like
me,
the taste. If it's gonna make me the gassy because of the egg, why not eat something you do and at least enjoy?
Well,
So we'll start. This one don't go through. So
we'll see. They just take so long.
I don't want no potatoes, though. I don't like their potatoes.
they're hash browns.
Yeah. How can you get a sandwich without the potato?
You can get it. Somebody else eat it. Somebody just get a sandwich, and then the other one who don't want the meal or whatever. So, all right, okay, y'all. We getting ready to go into
What happened here? Oh, that was the Baker Square. What's coming soon? Oh, some financial bank. I hate when they come on.
You know, you didn't have to be.
I didn't know that they put the signal on very early, so I didn't know where they were turning. When a person puts their signal on to turn, you're thinking it's nearby.
But you can still go around.
Not driving around the whole thing with that little signal on. So you're like, let me slow down because he's going to turn.
Or go around them.
Well, I don't know that. That's what I'm saying. If he turned a little sooner.
All right, y'all. Let's see. Oh, hurry up. This car coming. Go, go, go. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of trucks there.
Is he going through or coming here?
Going around.
Okay. Good.
You have a lot of trucks. It's funny how they have trucks there. Okay.
All right, y'all. What if I want them to stay while we order?
I don't want them to hear me order.
Why not?
Because I might try to figure it out.
See, that's what I'm like. What's the big deal?
But you want the toast, right?
All right, y'all. See you later.
You want a toast.
All right, we're back. We just came from the movies. We went to see Love Hurts. And you know I try to kill 20 birds with one stone. So I'll do the movie review while we still drive and doing our Woods report. This is Woods Family on the Go. And the movie that we went to see was, what is it? Love Hurts?
Love Hurts.
Love Hurts.
The
I'm trying to think. It just came out, right?
Latino girl.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did it
No, it came out last week.
Last week?
Because today is Tuesday.
Because I be trying not to do spoiler
It comes out
alerts.
Thursday, Friday.
So it really just came out then.
Well,
it just came out Friday.
The first weekend was this past week.
So I tried not to, because of Valentine's Day coming up.
Yeah.
I tried not to do spoilers, but I'm just going to have to tell you ahead of time. It's a spoiler alert. So in case we say something that happened in a movie or something.
She's won a few awards. I think she did West Side Story.
Yeah, she's the one that was West Side Story. She won an Oscar.
She's
you said a few awards.
She's won some awards. I just can't remember what for. Other than
it.
West Side Story, she was in something else.
But she won for West Side Story.
Yeah. Now he's won something too.
He won an Oscar too.
I don't know what movie it was. Because she gave him the award.
Yeah, he won too. He won an Oscar because he was all happy and stuff.
Yeah.
When he won a little Chinese man.
I've never heard of her.
That's funny how both of them.
You just don't know her. She was in West Side Story.
That's funny how
she was on the. Sorry, hold on. She was on The View with short hair one time, and she played Marita. Whoever that famous person in West Side Story. So she's been on The View at least 3 times.
Very attractive lady.
She's they both got Oscar award winners in this movie.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's gonna do good because it was full now. We came during the middle of the day.
I guess the buzz is with them.
The buzz is with them.
See them. And then it's another action movie.
Okay, so I would say head towards. Make sure ain't nobody coming when you pull off. Head towards home. If it rings, it rings. I don't like sitting around waiting for it to ring, and I don't like driving around waiting. I just go what I need to do and then be done with it. You said you don't have any errands, so that's good. So it's called Love Hurts, and how would you sum it up? I would say it's you're doing your tooth. You need to drink some water or something. She always has something stuck in her tooth till she get it fixed. I would say it's about a guy who used to be a killer, really, a mobster.
Trying to get away from that lifestyle.
He's trying to change his life around. Now he sells real estate. You recognize the other guy, the real estate guy, that he was competing against. One of the property brothers.
One of the twins.
So it would be funny that they would have him selling houses.
Competing with them next door. Put his signage up.
I think if I had to explain it, it's a comedy adventure. Or not adventure, comedy. What's the one where they beating up each other?
Action.
A comedy action movie. What would you say, Ma? This thing keeps turning. A comedy.
It's the kind of movies that she likes. She likes fighting. She likes the one-man army. She likes with good versus evil. And good is sometimes evil look like it's winning, and good jumps in and saves the day.
I'm gonna say yes. Oh, it's Gurney Mills.
Oh, well, I got her scooter.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I got her scooter.
Well, I did match. This is Uber Eats. We don't know yet. Keep going. This is Uber Eats.
See, I'm okay with. Oh, you driving along with us, you guys? Just so you know.
This is Uber Eats, where you say yes or whatever, and then it see if it'll give it to somebody else or give it to you.
Because it'll give it to the quickest person that.
He gave it to us, so you can turn, I guess. When that guy go. Yeah, it gave it to us. So it usually when it says match, it'll try to find whoever to give it to. I'm gonna turn off Grubhub. Uber Eats. Now that we back on Uber Eats, now it's ringing all the time.
Which way?
The food court. So
They have 2 food courts.
let me see. Let's see. I don't know. Cheesecake. Charlie's Cheesecake.
I have no idea.
G. Interest G. Where's G at?
Interest G. Well, where's C?
So it's probably that one up here, the one you saying. Isn't it an interest over on the other side?
Yeah.
So that's
It's
it.
food court. I don't know.
Burlington Coat Factory.
Oh, over there by the movies.
Okay. The movies.
The movie theater.
That's that way.
Well, I'm going straight. I have to turn it don't
Yeah.
matter what side, but it's all the way around by Burlington is right there, so I can go through Burlington.
It
And then
says
I did that
park
before.
by Burlington Coat Factory
Yeah.
and walk inside the mall towards the food court.
Yeah, I can do that. I did that
Okay.
before when I went to that food court area.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm fine.
So anyway,
I'm glad I got her scooter today.
That's good.
what did we say? It was it's a comedy
Action
actor.
/ comedy. Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's coming out. Action / comedy.
Kind of like it puts you in the mind of
Jackie Chan,
Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker. Because it's action and then they funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
They trying to replace Jackie Chan with him. I told you.
Yeah, he's good.
Ma, don't you think of Jackie Chan
I
when
sure
you
do.
see him?
Yeah, I do.
And the actress, well, I wish we knew her
Yeah, I
name.
do.
We should know her name.
And it's not even about some people being racist by saying all
Right.
Asian people look alike.
Right.
He actually does kind of look like Jackie Chan with that haircut.
Well,
They was going for Jackie Chan.
she said that because she's, in theater, she's done dancing. And the dancing helped her with those moves, the kick. And
So it's action. I don't
she
even
actually
think we
got
have to-
hurt. She said when she was on The View,
Mhm.
she got hit in the nose she did her own stunts. She actually got hit in the nose. Remember, Mom, when she was on The View? She said
No,
she had to
I
put
don't remember when
she had to put her head in a cold thing
Oh.
of ice
Yeah,
water.
because she did fighting
Y'all have to
too.
see
She
her
did
again.
fighting too.
Yeah, she got punched in the nose for real.
Yeah. She did fighting too.
Uh-huh.
And
Did her own stunts.
her own
That's what
stunts.
she kind of knew, though.
She knew. What?
She's not an old actor.
No, she's young.
done some movies and plays, but this is probably her first action
Right.
with
They
karate
got you
chops.
going through here, but you going, is it Burlington?
Burlington.
Oh, right here. This one. Oh, you going all the way down.
To Burlington.
Well, they was going right here to Burlington.
Well, I think I know the
So
mall
right
more
here.
than they do.
Okay. Oh, I guess either one. Well, actually, you passed it, so they were right.
No.
They was having you go earlier. You kind of going back.
Oh, I didn't want to go through the parking lot, but I
Oh,
guess I
okay.
could have. I probably went too far because I usually go
Yeah,
that
that's what
way.
they were saying. It was the lady was trying to tell you to
Oh,
turn.
because of Portillo's.
Yeah, as she get out and get the food, I'm gonna turn y'all off and then turn y'all back on.
Okay.
But when they were saying you go through the mall, it's probably closer to go through here, right, than Burlington to the food court.
No.
Oh, Burlington is closer to the food court.
It's more.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I would think it'd be easier.
I
to
guess
go
it don't
that
matter.
way than to go through a mall. Go through a store.
I
But
guess it don't matter.
it's
Let's
up to
see.
you. I would think going through the entrance
The
is better
entrance
than
is
going
fine.
through a
It's
store.
just further. But I have a scooter, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
If I was walking, no.
Okay.
Like they
Why don't you
said.
just park normal then?
Yeah.
I don't feel like having a mall cop like that movie. The mall cops.
He may make you move from this.
No,
Because
he's
you're not in front of a sign.
No, they fine. As long as you're not in front of the door, they find a whole nother reason to. All right, y'all. We be back, and I'll try to tell
So I
the
need the
story,
phone.
what happened and stuff. So let me we'll be back. All right, we're back. She got the order, and we're heading to deliver
You
it.
felt good
So
using our scooter to go get
yeah.
it.
So it's still talking about the
Mom,
movie.
Are you able to reach the blue bag and get some water?
Going back.
She can. Oh, I don't even know if she can reach
She
it
said you want some water.
from that blue bag in the bag.
Okay.
If you can reach
You
it.
can reach it.
Yeah, she got all that stuff on top of it.
Yeah.
Now the movie Love Hurts. So again, it's about this guy who's trying to change his life. He's a real estate agent, but he's really a killer.
He used to work with his brother.
Mobsters.
For his brother, really.
Yeah,
His
mobsters.
brother was kind of in charge.
And I guess it was the total opposite of who he is now. It's like he's like nice and all zen now and
Yeah.
calm, and he says hello to everyone, and he's a wonderful guy.
Selling homes.
Right.
I want to sell a home for you.
Right.
And
Whereas,
it's little posters all up.
where
all
in
over
real
the city.
life, he was a killer.
Well, he used to be.
Yeah.
And he was trying to get from that lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
But not realizing that it's still in him. Can you move your hair? That's always going to be in you.
Mhm.
And maybe that's what you're good at. And maybe that's what your heart should be. But
Yeah.
he really wanted to change because he was hurting people.
So he fell in love with one of the ladies that worked with his brother.
Mhm.
And he thought she was stealing money from him. The brother thought she was stealing money, and he ordered him to kill her.
Right. Take her
You know
to
how they
a
be taking you
grave.
out to the thing and
They
the
did that in
mobsters.
Sopranos,
You had to
didn't
get
they?
over it.
Sopranos
Oh
did.
no, stay here. I'm sorry.
Sopranos would do that when they knew they were going that ride.
Getting ready to go on the ride.
When you in the car with them and they going for a ride, I used to laugh because one of the ones was his nephew. They were going to take to kill him. That was sad. That's a family member.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Godfather, he said, what did he say? Take the cannolis, leave the gun or something. Take the cannolis. The guy had the cannolis. They had come from the bakery, and they killed him. And the other mobster said, "Get the cannolis. Like don't waste those."
Oh Lord, straight.
Yeah, you gonna do Waukegan Road. Like don't waste a good cannoli.
That's just wrong.
So they killed him and took the cannolis. That's the Godfather. That's a famous scene on the Godfather.
Oh my goodness.
But anyway, so he took her out there, but he didn't get rid of her. He loved her.
He took the job to get rid of her, so he didn't have to.
Because he knew that if
take
he
her
sent
life.
somebody else to do it, they would have
taken her life. So he gave. I guess he gave her a way to escape.
And then they found out she was still alive. I'm not
Yeah.
telling everything, just in
Right.
case you go see it.
Right.
They found out she was still alive, and so he wanted
after
his
her.
brother was after her, and then he trying to save her. One of those type.
Another guy was after her before the brother comes against her because she could spill the beans.
Mm-hmm. Well, his other guy
His
stealing
other
from him.
guy's stealing from him. So they all stealing from him, but let me get him before she tells on
Right,
me.
right.
Because I'll be in trouble too.
Right.
So that's
So it
the
was
storyline. To me, the one thing I didn't really like,
I'm gonna say what you like and what didn't you like.
I wanted the brother character to be more ruthless. But in a way, the way the picture was, I guess he couldn't. He didn't have
they
to
was trying to.
He didn't have to kill the co-worker
Oh
who
yeah.
considered him the
Yeah.
Asian guy, the
Right.
actor, his brother.
Yeah.
So that was mean.
Well, they was trying to show he was saying he only has one brother.
And he
didn't like that he was acting like his brother.
And he was good about it. He was like, let me get a
He
drink.
knew he was gonna die.
He knew he was gonna get out. You can't, if you were a mobster.
It must go snow tonight.
Yeah.
Because it's starting to come down.
If you were a gangster, you pretty much not going nowhere.
Yeah.
You take your last drink. And
Yes. And then you got the guy standing behind you. We all seen enough gangster movies. If it's a guy standing behind you,
you're gone.
You pretty much know you're gone.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, that part didn't even have to be in there.
It didn't.
I think it kind of was supposed to make him mad.
Trying to show him.
Because they was trying to show, because he saw him with the hat on, the guy's hat, it made him turn back into the old him.
He did kill a friend that I made
right
in this new life I'm trying to build.
Yeah. Whereas before, remember, he wasn't really killing anybody. He was just hurting them.
Yeah.
So when he saw that hat, that turned him back. That's why he had the beads on his hands.
Yeah.
It turned him back into the whole killer thing.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I think they did that, just to kind of show.
And one of his co-workers, her trying to find herself.
Right.
And then pretty much telling the very things that he would tell her had to come back to him as a learning.
What's going on
He's
with
like,
that?
I need to do what I've been telling people to do.
Right.
Follow your dream. Follow where your heart is. Follow what you really know, what to do.
So that's the comedy part of it. I think his secretary and that whole thing was stupid.
Yeah.
So it's a stupid movie, but it's action.
Yeah, it was a little weak with the storyline.
I think it's supposed to be stupid, though.
You think?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like
Where am I going?
to Waukegan Road. You can stay in this lane.
I would like to because it's merging.
I mean, unless you emerging road.
How far do I have to go?
Waukegan Road.
So I got a ways.
That's up to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
It did put a time frame on when it's supposed to be delivered, so that was good time.
So you get over now. Yeah. You was just getting in front of him.
No.
No?
No, because I want to be way back here. With my next
You gonna get in front of all of them?
Well, you said Waukegan Road. I got a ways.
Oh, okay. It's up to you. Oh, yeah. 43, yeah. As long as you think you can get in
before
front.
him. But
Anyway.
other than that, I just thought the story. I was kind of getting a little tired.
Yeah, I was
I was
stupid.
looking at my clock, my phone, to see what time it was.
Yeah, it was kind of stupid.
It was a little slow.
The action kept it. It kept it.
Now they, what's the names of Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber?
Oh, those two guys that was after him. That reminded you of that.
Parts.
Yeah.
The guy you said was a football player. This one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was all the way.
That's
down.
why I'm like, I don't know what you were saying.
I wasn't thinking of this exit.
I could tell when you kept saying I got a ways.
I got a ways. I thought I was going all the way down to like Buckley or something.
Ain't no ways.
Okay.
And then when you get to 14, make a left. The last one.
They added that as the humorous part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The whole thing was stupid.
You know, they trying to get him. Another hit guy was trying to get him.
And that was stupid.
And they're all trying to get him and the lady.
Yeah.
Rose is her name.
But so.
They fighting each other trying to get him.
Right.
Where's Rose? I don't know. Because remember, he trying to turn over a new leaf.
Right.
So he don't know where Rose is.
Right.
But they don't care because they want an answer out of him.
Yeah.
So the brother like, go get him, bring him back. I want him alive. Same old storyline. I want him alive. And then slow.
The light.
When they bring him, then of course he fights his brother. Boom, 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 boom.
Right, you knew that. You never could beat
You can write this. Everybody can write this. A kid can write
you
this.
You never could beat me,
You can write this storyline.
Mind you like it?
She was supposed to
action.
She like action.
She was supposed to be fighting in a white suit. Was that a flashback?
That was a flashback.
Oh, okay. Because that's the big commercial. It's her white suit.
Yeah, that was a flashback.
Oh, he buries her in the white suit.
Yeah,
that's
she was
right.
fighting.
That's right.
When you get up here, you're going to make a right. It's in those apartments.
Okay.
I figured the part where this white lady fell in love with that black man.
I know, that was...
Well, she understood his poetry.
And they tried to show she was weird, so...
Well,
she was kind of looking for somebody that was
like
kind of...
being at that company, though,
but they kept showing man was trying to talk to her. She didn't want none of them. She wanted that guy.
Because she read his poetry.
She like dark, dark... Because remember, she kind of was dark, the way she answered the phone and stuff.
And she loved how he expressed himself.
But she likes that darkness. I think she likes that darkness.
Well, no, she was saying don't fight.
Right. Don't kill anybody.
Promise me not to kill nobody.
Make it right here.
She messing up his whole job.
Right
his job is a hitman.
Right. Good.
He changed.
Who found love? Saying I'm in trouble. I'm
1220.
I'm in trouble for falling. I'm thinking, oh, he's supposed to be falling in love.
That's a pit bull.
They fell in love with each other.
1210.
220.
I hope it's not upstairs.
Here it is.
That happens a lot with other kittens and cats.
Right here.
Oh.
101B.
Oh, okay. So that's in the hallway still.
Meet at door 101B or 8. I'm gonna put my glasses on.
That happens a lot with kittens and cats. On the low.
1018. 1018.
A as an apple.
8.
8.
1018.
Is that outside?
8 is like 8 and 9.
Is that one of those doors over there? There it is. You see it? It's outside.
She could have to leave the food outside.
It says meet at door.
So she don't go in. She just
Came out.
oh, okay. I was gonna say. She's the outside and
He has one of those external apartments. I'm gonna turn Grubhub back on.
it's snowing.
He gave him a heads up because he came out.
Yeah, because I was saying it said 8, so I'm like, it's not. Yeah, it's
They got
snowing,
their
Mom.
own doors. There.
We was just saying when it was gonna start snowing again.
So she didn't want that Philippine dish. You don't want it either, Philippine dish.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
I don't care. It don't matter.
You don't care.
Okay, so
You have to call it in.
you know you gotta turn around, right?
Yeah.
Where you going? Call it in.
I don't know what I was saying.
About him.
Oh, anyway, that's it. That's the movie. It's just action packed with him trying to save her.
I felt that
keep them safe and all of that.
Right.
Yeah.
The two guys that they had following him, that added because had they not been following him or the other guy, that added to the fight.
Right, that added.
Because other than that,
it was more than a few people trying to kill him.
Because he kept fighting with her, saying, "I don't want to go back to my brother and try to help you." And then he started. We won't get details, but they were unfolding.
You done already told everything.
They were unfolding. He was starting to hear what was all going on and the plans that why the brother was take one of her life.
Make a laugh.
So he was like, okay. She was, of course, she's going to be upset with him because he took her to get killed.
But he had to tell her if I wouldn't have did it, he would have sent somebody else.
Yes, to actually do it.
So she understood.
So she got freed because of him. And the brother found out, like, you were supposed to kill her, and he didn't. So he felt betrayed by his own brother.
Yeah.
We got to call in.
So go left.
What she want. You got another order?
Unless you're going to the one here. Are you going to the one up in Libertyville?
I don't like them. They never.
Oh, so go right.
And theirs is already pre-cooked.
So go right.
So I like when they cook it themselves. Yeah.
Washington.
Yeah, we passed where my dad used to live. Memories.
Okay, so how do we end this? On a scale from 1 to 5, 1 is a horrible movie. I wouldn't send anybody to go see it. 2 is it wasn't good, but I sat through it because I paid for it, and I didn't want to waste my money. Number 3 is it was okay. It was all right. It's an okay movie. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was okay. Number 4 is it was actually good. I actually enjoyed the movie. I liked it. Number 5 is I would slap your mama, my mama, and everybody's mama. I'll probably go back and see it again. That's how good it was. So on a scale from 1 to 5, what do you give Love Hurts?
I would say go see it.
So what number?
I would never say don't go see it, but I would give it a 3.
What about you, Ma?
That's the same. That's a 3.
A 3? Yeah, it was a movie. It was a good movie to go see.
It was
you could wait for it, honestly.
Like I said, it was
because of the
go back to see it, but it was okay.
Right, because of the price of movies, I would wait for it to come on TV, to be honest.
Now, surprisingly,
I wouldn't spend $20, $30 to go see it.
Surprisingly, the weapons they use, the knives, the sharp, you would think, oh my.
Now you know you exit in Washington, right?
This is a little bit of humor / action.
Right.
But they was kind of.
They was killing and fighting.
Pretty with the knives and stuff.
Yeah, they was fighting. It was action.
And him, and one of the, I always wonder why he put a straw in the man's eye. Come to find out what that straw was. His drink.
Oh, yeah.
That was a weapon.
Yeah, you can use those. Have you used
No, his had a sharp thing on the end.
No, they all do. That's how you punch through the thing at the time.
No, his had an actual dagger on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And I noticed when they were fighting with it, he was trying to point it at his brother to kill himself.
And your signal
you got to look for me.
Put your signal on. You going too slow.
I'm going to let him go by.
Okay. He's not going to go by, so.
Yes, he is.
Oh, okay.
He has to.
All right. Now exit on.
Turn it too.
All right, go
Very
ahead.
dangerous intersection.
Well, they probably don't
should
want
make
you
a change.
Actually, the lane is solid. You're not supposed to be exiting.
They never say don't turn here.
No, the line is solid for you not to cross over.
Oh.
So when people do it, they do it in illegal.
Oh, I don't even see the solid.
Yeah, it's solid.
Oh, they need to do more than that.
Anyway,
but other than that, I do a 3.
Okay.
Because
so you would tell people they can go see it if
I
they
would
want
say
to.
Support these actors because they are award-winning actors. They are Academy-winning actors.
Right.
Even though the storyline was kind of weak.
Yeah.
It was still kind of humorous. And
right. What's his name? The football player, Marcel Lynch.
They cracked me up because they cussing all through. I know Mom was probably cringing.
They was cussing?
The F word. I
didn't even notice.
Mom, did you notice?
Oh, yeah, I did.
I knew she did because I was like,
I'm so immune to it because I listen to
every
hip-hop
YouTube, and I'm like, oh, they doing a lot.
I didn't even notice.
That's preparing her for the concert in June.
Oh, Kendrick cusses.
Yeah,
So
they was every other word, but it was still okay.
Right.
Because
he couldn't cuss on the Super Bowl show.
Yeah, I noticed.
He couldn't even say the N-word. They bleeped that out.
I noticed. Yeah. They do. Richard Pryor made that clear. Eddie Murphy made that clear.
It's Jewel. So, no.
No. We don't know how many bags. You gonna go ahead?
I'm gonna say yes. But go put your order in. Go straight. Go put your order in.
So, yeah, 3. I say go see it.
I'm gonna turn Grubhub on.
Even the Captain America one next week. If that's not that good, still go see it. Because it's a It's a movie that's been,
Oh, Captain America gonna be good.
Yeah, well,
that's not
even if it's not good, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
There may be some weak areas.
And
in it.
that's Marvel.
I would still say go see it.
Yeah, that's Marvel.
Yeah.
You have to.
They'll probably have a scene later one day. They usually do.
You have to go.
So
see
don't
Marvel.
walk out when the credits go up.
Yeah.
Right. There's always a later scene.
Marvel is always.
So, but
And
everybody's
that's
already talking negative. Some people, not all, about him being Captain America. And trying to. Here's the thing, y'all. When every time a character that's been out there, whether they're animated or Marvel or whatever, when it's a black person doing it, why do we get the crap?
I don't know. And the sad thing about it is you expect it from like white people and other people, but black people.
It's probably the same black people. Mama back
complain about Kendrick show.
Mama Your Days and civil rights. There were black people complaining about Martin Luther King and the marches.
Yeah.
Why is he disturbing stuff? He messing with things. Why don't you get yourself out there and walk for civil rights and for voting and other things? They were negative even with him.
So. All right.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
So
we could go. We're gonna go. She gonna put this order in for a pan set. Then we got this jewel. I've never picked up at this jewel before, so this will be the first time picking up at this jewel. That's the station wagon thing I was saying. One of those type of cars. I don't know if you want to look at one of those, but
the one in the gray.
That's a Ford. And that's it. You want to pray us out?
Yeah. Father God, we thank you. We give you glory. We always want to give you glory, oh God. Every time we wake up and we're breathing and the activities of our limbs, we just thank you right away for another day. That we be a light, that we speak into people's lives, positive messages and not negativity all the time. But that we walk in love and understand what love is, whether with somebody we don't understand them or not. You still said love, and that's every religion. Showing love. And what's the problem? We're not following even the religions that we are a part of, the spiritual walks. It's about loving and caring for people and being compassionate, like Gandhi, Mother Teresa. They were all loving people. So we thank you for that, oh God, because you are love, and I thank you for that. We give you glory and honor for this show. Another day, just to give our opinion on a movie we saw, that the families will be able to go out and enjoy the movies that are out there, the cleaner ones, but sometimes there may not always be clean, but there's messagings in all of these movies, Lord, that we learn from them and do better in our lives. We pray for those that are listening to us at the sound of my voice, that chime in to our shows to hear our opinions on things, oh God. We thank you and pray blessings over them and cover them and protect them in the name of Jesus. And we will forever give you the glory in Jesus' name. Amen.
All right, y'all. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Always believe.
And that was
Another Woods Report.
and Two Sisters Food Review. All right, see y'all later.